Hello.
Hi. No spoiler, please. Unless you want to talk about the first 10 laps. Those I
I
watched.
just saw the first 10 laps.
I was going to my car,
Huh.
of course, because I wanted to do look at the weather, So I had to go a bit
Yeah.
outside. I went to my car, went to my iPad, and just watched the start up to the 10th lap. Which is basically around 20 minutes in the race, which means when it starts now at 19:30, and it ends at 19:50, then I can basically continue at lap 10 here.
The plan.
The plan, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, starts
But
offline,
yeah,
of course, as I said.
you just saw the beginning of the pit stops then, I guess.
No, before.
Or
I
some.
didn't see the pit
Oh,
stops
wait.
yet.
I had at lap 10, 20 minutes. Yeah, not lap 20, obviously.
I know, don't tell me when they do pit stops.
But somewhere, maybe.
Uh, yeah. Yeah, of course, I thought at first, shit, what the fuck is happening with Bottas there?
Yeah.
uh,
Shit traditions.
yeah, that was not so nice. Also, Magnussen, okay, he was falling a little bit back then, but he ruined a bit his tires with late brakings, so I was a bit afraid of that. But then when I left, he was still keeping that seventh place at least.
Uh,
Uh,
Surprisingly few, like basically no incidents there at the start.
yeah, well, Mick.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and there must
Obviously.
have been something with Bottas as well, because I only saw shortly the replay of the
Yeah,
helicopter camera,
yeah,
and
exactly. There he was with Ocon and Alonso still,
yeah,
but then he was much further behind. No, never saw that.
yeah, in the helicopter camera, I saw that he was after the first corner still up there, and it must have been something in the second corner. I really wonder what it is. It's incredible, no? I'm again not very late, but I'm again joining late, even though I pressed on starting the game over 5 minutes ago. So dumb. First did an update that took 2 minutes until something happened, and then it starts offline. I have to start it all over again. Beautiful.
And I was just guessing you didn't want to comment on it being a full speed map. But actually, it looks very much like a full speed map. Not really. I mean, it is a full speed-ish map, but not really a speed side map.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of fun speed, I would say, to be honest. With more emphasis on speed.
Ugh. I got an auto slide in one corner.
You get auto sides everywhere here. I don't know. Feels too fast, that map.
Very interesting. Oh God.
Could also tell you how it went for the TSCC.
Yeah.
Germany didn't make it. Sadly, was
When
P2.
when I was in the car, I saw the 3-0. I looked
I
at this
wasn't
goddamn.
talking about our Germany. I was talking about Germany too, Bavaria too.
Ah,
They
yeah.
didn't make it. But yeah, we had an easy match.
Yeah, usually would say, "Oh no," against Poland. Oof.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lineup is a
Yeah, I
bit
was
different this
thinking at
time.
first as well, then checked who the players were.
Yeah, nice.
Doable. we have some good paces on some maps for sure. I think if we train a bit for the next week, I think that's winnable. If we are motivated and everything.
The one match that you lost, I think against Norway, you said against Birdie and like
Birdie
Turkey and Norway together.
Yeah, Norway and Birdie basically. But Birdie wasn't the main factor there. It was mostly Maga and also and Tefs as well. And Birdie as well.
Do you think it was more the maps, and with different maps it could be different as well, or?
Both, yes. They had good maps there. So they got good maps. Could definitely go different, but they are a strong team for sure. But there are a lot of maps where we could beat them. One thing I really like is that New Prime likes the statistics in the spreadsheet. He did some stuff there, looking for the shot times of the opponents and stuff like that, seeing what they ban and so on. So that's nice.
Okay.
Quite motivated there.
Shit, this is a bad respawn to train.
Like a few turns, I have really no idea how he plans them. Like no side or slide.
Oh yeah, I also try to find out with training respawns currently.
Like the map just doesn't seem good, to be honest. Like not well built. We will see. I guess at first time it's just better if you know that you should have more speed. Like it's probably not gonna be better, but it's gonna be much easier. I think lots of people are struggling with keeping the speed to the end. That's first? What? I was like 7th on my server in this after the first speed checkpoint. Then I had good speed, as I said. Focus on that. But still, what the fuck? That's the full save one. Like full save.
I trained now a lot, certain sections. Yeah, really weird map.
Yeah, in some parts, like judging from the map, like it feels like I'm steering not much or not enough, but I guess the map is just bad. Like that must be just the reason. Yeah, it's all the speed basically towards that wall ride. That whole ending section. Having good speed there is so important.
But I'm a bit afraid of that wall ride in rounds mode to full speed that.
The higher you go, the safer it is.
Yeah, easily I can go too high.
I'm doing it right now in Cam 1 actually. Might switch it. I don't know about a few of these turns, like with these blocks I can't hold the nose slides in the middle there. I'm just gonna get a slide. I'm surprised by so little movement in the top 10. Like, obviously there are less players there though. Like, we will see, but I'm pretty sure 48 is not that difficult. Did I want to slide there? Oh yes, I did want to slide there. I kind of forgot. Yeah, not, yeah. No, when I said that, I went from 5th to 10th.
I'm also close to you now. But actually, 4 positions behind with only 400s.
Yeah, I was close there.
Okay. No. I bet the world record will have some really annoying strategies and lines, like counter steering from auto slides into no slides everywhere with high speed.
Yes, I think so as well. Wow, I was too fast for the warbird entry. Like, I barely can make it with smooth steering. That is really bad. This map is terrible, honestly. It's such a bad map. Like, it's not calculated well at all.
Yeah, I also think so.
Like, you're just too fast everywhere. don't think the guy who built this was fast enough for the map. Small improvement, can't improve anymore. I'm actually gonna watch the GPS now. Let's see. He does drift the first one as well. Felt faster for me now. Deslided. Did that other one very early. For some reason, Virtual just joined my server and then left it again.
People took very long to understand this map.
I still don't think I understand it.
I mean, to get somewhat decent times. In the end, I was dropping more faster. I improved to 14th place again. I was close to top 10, but then a minute later already 19th.
Oh, okay. Well, Loudest is completely sliding that one turn.
Long right?
I completely nosed it, the whole thing.
Yeah, I also slid. Like Loudest.
Sliding that as well. Oh, he almost died. Actually, gotta watch the comparison from my perspective, that makes more sense.
Does he slide the 2 left turns in the end?
Yeah, you have to. I do that as well.
I just think about no sliding with release, the second to last.
So risky. Seems like the first slide for me is not worth it, but the second one is. But because of that, I get the auto slide earlier because I have way more speed than them. That was my problem. That's why I said the mapper is too slow. I was faster than anyone else at that part, and because of that, I got an auto slide earlier than everyone else. And that's like the main thing why I lost a lot of time. I might actually need to release before the wall ride.
I actually do. I actually also did my seeding run.
Yeah, I think I need to as well. Like it would have been faster in my run to not get an auto slide. A bit tighter there. Okay. Are you on the server already?
Yes, I never left. That's normal grass in the very last corner, right? In the inside? Like, not penalty, you can just go over.
Yeah, it's normal quest. Um, 10 seconds, I'm gonna train one thing here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna slide, cancel, and then no slide.
The thing is with this long right turn in the middle that I also plan to completely slide through, sometimes I don't get the auto slide at the start of it.
Yeah, I'll be scared of that as well.
I crashed the first left corner.
The thing that I'm really not good at is the very first jump. That's for sure. I have so much speed.
Oh yeah.
Scary map though, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's super scary. Oh, Voyager's playing. Yesterday I thought if he would play that, like he would be so good in that probably, but he never really
yesterday?
played those. Yeah, I'm not sure in what regard or why. Oh, yeah, of course, because there was the MX knockout. And he was also playing that here in Team 2020. And while I was playing that, I thought like, oh, if Voyager would actually participate in those Cup of the Days, he would do so well, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe should ask him if he does, but then on the other hand, yeah, I'm not that often with one at the moment, wouldn't meet him always. And it would be just one more difficult opponent to beat. But now he's here, as if he was reading my thoughts.
Couldn't do the north side.
Hi Lars. How do we manage to do that?
I don't know. Hi.
But you're closer.
Voyager first, as you were talking about it, and our teammate is out. He's not out. He's not even yellow. No, he's yellow. Literally yellow, okay.
Which club did you actually join for the German tag?
Germany TSCC.
Is that a club that they did?
Yeah.
Like already had that probably from the other cups?
Yes. Dexter and Eddie are still in that.
Ah yeah. And afterwards you then take OK Boys.
Yeah. I could have done that today already, forgot.
And what did you do with TMFL?
I didn't play it.
Oh, crap. What did Dexter do? He played it probably.
Yeah, but he didn't stream, so I guess he watched Formula 1 on the side.
How good can he play then?
I don't know, I didn't look at the results, I didn't really care.
Yeah. I only hope that it didn't rain.
Didn't rain in Bahrain, no. Spoiler.
Lars! I was so excited for the sudden rainfall.
The last CP is for, yeah, it's like 10 seconds. It's before the left turn. It's right after the wall ride. Crazy.
But somehow since yesterday already... Yesterday I had it as well. I said it also during the cup. My head feels not great at the moment. It's but it's probably more my hand that does not feel great, but I don't really have a nice control. Would have liked the dirt map, that would have been easier actually, I think. But such a map now with...
Man, I would love to talk about Formula 1, man. Do you work next week? Again? No, what? I hope
No,
so,
but I'm at Fabian. Most likely.
Wait, isn't the seasonal to next week?
Yeah, I was talking to you already about that. Like,
Are you not playing it at all then?
No, I will play it, but I told you at some point.
I thought you were only talking about OGL. And other cups.
Yeah, it affects. No, it affects of course every single cup that is the next weekend, which is what I said basically, that Fabian asked for a meeting there, and many people actually can come, and it makes sense of course that I also come, but it does not really feel that great to come at that weekend because of so many seasonal things that are happening there. That I have to play TMFL there, then OGL, then...
Well, OGL and TMFL don't really matter that much compared to that, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the seasonal. And the seasonal, of course, is then also taking kinda long because it's not just one match or something.
Yeah, but we have a good chance of winning there.
Yeah, I want to play it.
Germany, you know, that's a bit more important than just a random OGL or TMFL race, I would say.
No, I will also not do OGL, I decided. But I will play, I want to play. But it's of course annoying. I might have to play it then at Fabian's house, which means only on my laptop. And if I want to record it somehow or stream it, then I have to use the OBS from my laptop, which means that it will be also way more laggy, because all the performances playing and streaming come then from the laptop. And yeah, I really don't like... Oh, loudness is out. I really don't like this situation, because it's hard to say now I don't come, because everyone else can, and I mean, I have free that weekend, otherwise. But then on the other hand, when I go there, I will sit half of the time not with the others. I will always sit on Trackmania. That's... And even if we had done the weekend afterwards, it wouldn't have been good, because, yeah, there's a new campaign. I have to do the speed run. It's really not great. Like, since Fabian had that idea, and that's already 3 weeks ago, I don't know really how I should feel about that. It's not nice. Because, yeah, I mean, most likely it is the case that I will join him, that I will go there, and I will play those matches. Will be okay for them. They know that I have some Trackmania stuff. But I might be not able to perform as I would be performing if I was here. That's of course something that I also hate.
Where if you don't perform enough, then you don't play.
Yeah, and I want to play.
The problem with this map is, like, I can be fast on this, but it's just so bad. The map. Like, if I'm fast on a map, it's always on a map where you can die at every second.
Yeah, that's also the reason why you are fast on those maps compared to others.
Maybe. I wouldn't really say I'm risking it when I'm getting it good. But I'm just so scared of this freaking wallbed entry here.
Yeah, and you know how scared I am always. I always be. It's not nice.
It's not controllable.
Virtual out. Or picking in the out. The slow learner cup. Man, who's always doing good on these NASCAR-ish maps.
The Peking Inter was playing for Germany too.
Yeah, I saw.
They were a bit unlucky with the last match. I think they with Estonia they had a decent opponent there on some maps. Dude, I just got the auto slide so early now. I had a sick turn before. And I got it like basically after the checkpoint. 2 blocks before I usually would get it. I fully released and made it. Like basically at the checkpoint, I already got the auto slide. I was already too fast. This map is so bad. I hate auto slides because you're going too fast. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's just one of the worst or most annoying mechanics in the game, in my opinion. I mean, it's just something that that feels a bit like it punishes you if you're too fast, and that's the annoying part about it. Like if you learn it, then it's fine, of course.
For me, the annoying part is that it's not clear when exactly that moment comes, and then you can't react on it. That's for me the most annoying part on this.
Yeah, if you are good at full speed, I guess you can know such things. But
the thing is that you have such a high speed. Usually you can hear it from your engine what kind of speed you have. But there you are on the same gear all the time, so you don't really hear it. Oh, Voyager. I'm actually a bit happy that he is not winning instantly in his first attempt.
I don't think it's his first attempt.
No, it's not. No, of course, but he definitely didn't play the last I don't know how long, and now it is the first time he joins, I guess.
I'm not sure. I think I saw him.
Like yesterday, pre-yesterday?
Not yesterday, no, but maybe I was in Div 2 yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see him in the front either. He played definitely already Cup of the Day at some point, but maybe much longer ago. And if he would come now back after such a break, an instant win, yeah, he is definitely a player that can do that, but I don't like to see that.
Yeah. Dude, it's so scary. Oh my god. You're going risky finish here, right? Just wanted to double check.
Yes. As long as I don't crash the last corner.
Hey, he just got like 7th with a 50.3. Holy shit. Like, I was lower there, but still, that's crazy. Also, 4th was a 49.9. Like, I got 11th last round with a 49.9, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I also felt like the positions were a bit worse now. Or the times were worse.
Yeah.
And with positions are worse, I meant like that each position had a worse time than in other rounds.
Yeah, I mean, that's also how I understood it.
Yeah. Now I felt I drove faster in its worst position.
I drove faster
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I drove a
It looked much
.90.
worse.
I drove a 91, and you said that was 4th last round. Now it's 15th.
Yeah.
15th.
96 was. You would have been 4th with that. 500 ahead of 4th.
Yeah, and now I'm 15th. That's crazy.
Yes.
End or out? Oh no. So after a super bad round, I think we just had also a very good round,
Yeah.
I would think.
I don't know, for me it's not that easy to drive 49. At the moment, at least. I just have no confidence anymore. That's the problem. Because I should. Holy shit, that was an early auto slide. Hopefully I have enough speed. Yeah. Yeah, I lost 1.5 seconds because of the auto slide. I was second before.
And Down is doing good here. Laurentius.
Yeah,
now...
I need to, like, that is just crazy where you need to release. I need to release before the checkpoint already. It's just, it felt so bad. Like, it's just my line. I have a different line than the others. I have a line which gives me much more speed, which is faster, but it's
Yeah, but
probably not worth it for all the stress I'm having because of it.
I also think that's just the wrong line then.
But it is faster.
Because you want to have a line that ends up on the perfect speed, full speed of corner, so...
And especially a line that is always the same. I always have different speed. But if it works, it's fast.
Yeah, that was close now. I drove a 0.9 T1 and I was on orange in the last
it's
checkpoint.
almost out, yeah.
And you said you had problems to drive.
96 was orange.
Yeah, and you said you had problems to drive those up, and now you did in that round.
That was 0.5, but it was not good. But yeah, survived at least. Was an important round, obviously. Last 4KO round.
Yeah. I used the brake button in that corner now. But the full auto slide here feels nice actually.
Yeah, not bad. Like, I honestly really don't like the line that I'm doing high.
It's so difficult to see, you know. Usually I always look at the red just from load.
Yeah. Do you actually counter steer there to get rid of the slide? So I'm never getting that.
Wait. Must focus this round. Or are there crashes? Because I have a way too good position. Since the beginning, actually. Okay.
So you had a way too good position.
Yeah, I was 6th.
Because when, yeah, I was 11th. I was in red when you said that, and I was thinking, wait, are you then behind me?
Yeah, I had a completely shit start. It at least felt like.
I had a good start, and I was in red. Crazy.
Oh my god.
Do you always have to do this to me? Actually, always.
I was last in the last checkpoint.
Yeah, I had to release in the last jump. The last jump didn't work for me. Into the last turn.
I also landed a bit bad there.
I was so far in front. I was too fast. I had to release. I would have crashed the last turn.
And I was a bit annoyed already that I got it again just out right before top 8.
You have done this now to me like 5 times the last week. It's like.
Usually it means that I win then.
Man, that was not such a bad. I could have won this. And there's a crash. Full save. I'm gonna say that often, I feel like. Oh my god.
You told me full save, right?
Yeah. What was that even?
0.400. But yeah, my issue now in the last 2 rounds was that I did not get the auto slide where I said it's so nice with the auto slide and slide the whole corner. I did not get it. So I had a no slide and had immediately to react on that. And that was not twice in a row the case. It was really bad.
I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't show my pace in a single lap now, in a single round. Because I could have gotten 48, I'm pretty sure. I was saving that up to you have a decent gap. Full save. Oh my god, there was another crash. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, Kepi is in there. That's
So
not good.
Muri is incredibly lucky, and Cabby has the luck of his life. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, Kepi is always lucky. Since Kanati said, isn't he always unlucky? Like, Kepi is of course extremely fast, so Wada would have liked to see Kanchika surviving instead of Kepi. Got an auto side again, very late.
Yeah, Cabby is doing my line, and he crashed, and it's safe. Half a second.
Ooh. What the heck?
My end looked similar to that, and then it was 100. It was super weird.
Okay, since I said that Kepi is lucky, he is unlucky and goes out. Doesn't work now that nicely, that corner. That's also shit.
I have 2/10. Beat serve through. Yeah.
.7 with that shit start.
You weren't that far behind.
Yeah, but it was just not the start that I wanted, but it's somehow this feels like it is then still sometimes fast when you don't believe so. I don't know.
But you gotta risk.
.61.
Yeah, Muri had a turbo end.
But I full speeded the wall ride for the very first time. Not even in the seeding I did that.
But you know you need to risk.
Oh, what's that also
Yeah,
slide?
just save it. Not much you can do. Both have a .15 PB.
Yeah, okay. That can happen. But I'm happy. I mean, of course I would like to win when I come so far, but those times were so much faster than my PB And I just didn't get a clean start anymore. Like in all these last rounds, it was always off.
Yeah.
Naja.
Well, still decent. Clean. I would have been pissed though if you would have won, so.
I mean, I think I can also improve my time a lot. If I had just one good start again, and then full speed the rest, I mean, then definitely should come a PB. But yeah, let's see. The final. Richie versus Down. Down with a much better approach here, goes into the lead because of that. Down looked very strong on this track.
They have different lineups to this turn, which is very interesting, but they get out with similar speed, Down a little bit ahead.
Yeah, Down maybe
Quite
too
a bit
fast
more speed.
for
If
full
he
speed.
can make that, I'm not sure. He can make it without an auto slide, actually. That is really strong. That's a good time, I think.
Must be a good time, yeah.
Good turn here as well. Controls it well. And not the best end, but yeah, 0.20.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked strong from the beginning on this track, I have to say. He was consistently in the top 3. And actually was never using his luck. You didn't see him. Oh wait, no, one round.
Maybe.
One round he was orange and I was yellow there. That round could have been over for him, but yeah, it was not like a full crash there, it was just a slower time. Yeah, then GG, and I will end and watch Formula 1.